What it do, YouTube? It's your boy Low back with another anime show and reaction. And if you know, last week we had a pretty decent video that came out and we had some controversy on it. But I do appreciate all the feedback. Thank you guys for everything you do for me. Today though, we will be checking out top 10 most stunning anime fights in HD. Now, so you know who we watching, my boy put out another video and I was obligated to watch it. And I love anime, so I really want to get into it and see what's going on. But before we get into this video, guys, go ahead and leave me a like, a comment, and subscribe to the channel. That goes a long way. Even if you don't like the content, maybe somebody you know does, and we can get this channel growing. Follow me on other social media platforms like Twitter and Instagram. But let's get into this video. Hold on, guys, before we get into this video, I just wanted to go ahead and say thank you, guys. I did get a new camera, so there will be vlogs and a lot of stuff coming soon, so stay tuned to that. Subscribe, guys. Let's like it up. See you guys soon. Returning to the video now. Sorry about that, guys, but we're back on it. Like I was saying, video is up. Let's get it going. We got to load it in. All right, guys.
Every anime fight is good in its own way.
Yes,
But
it
that
is.
Clear and crisp jaw-dropping animation is just icing on the cake.
Ooh.
So in this list, we're not going to speak about regular anime fights, but the fights that made your eyes water because of their art and animation. Without further delay,
That's crazy.
let's get started. At number 10, we're going to look at Endeavor versus Nomu.
Mm. Oh,
Endeavor
crap.
didn't have many moments to shine in the previous seasons of My Hero Academia, so his battle with Nomu was a turning point for his character. Not only did things look tragic for him at first, but he also
Sorry about
saw
that
his
audio,
old
guys.
pass to his opponent. Even with Hawks and Endeavor's power combined, the Nomu still provided a challenge enough to break the toughest hero. But that last move was both pivotal and mind-blowing.
On God.
From the propelling attack to the sky, to the scream of Plus Ultra, to the very final show of victory with his raised hand, I'd like to stay. Endeavor stole the spotlight of the entire show within one episode. And let's
Yes.
not forget how this epic scene was complemented by its incredible visuals and superb animation. Number 9, Jin Mori versus Jagle Take.
見せてみろ
You might not see God of High School in many top 10 anime lists, but you
Low key, I have not seen God of High School. Don't judge me. I mean, I think it looks like it's something good. I might have to check it out, man, and see what's going on. I don't know. I ain't never watched it. What you guys think? Is it something that's worth me watching, or should I just leave it be?
can
I
always
don't know.
find at least one of the anime fights in a top 10 fights list. And the final battle of the season mixed all its good points together and gave us a superb showcasing of art and animation. In the finale of God of High School, Jin faces off against the powerful Jagle Take in a battle that shatters an entire arena. Jagle was like the final boss of the entire season with his immense power, durability, and of course fighting skill.
Yeah.
But the Monkey King brought the god to his knees and once again showed him the power of being the main character.
落ちろ
At number 8, we've got Zoro versus Kamazao.
煉獄
Bro, I never could get into this, man. I always felt like it was too long of a show, man. Like, I know I'm supposed to. One Piece looked like it's good, bro, but bro, when they tell me, like, man, like, they still making episodes, I was like, dog, nah, I don't know about that. I don't know if I can do that.
Zoro never fails to deliver a spectacle
Never.
when the spotlight shines on him. It is more accurate to say that you can expect some great animation to follow whenever Zoro pulls out his sword. On the snow-struck battlefield, he stands on a duel with the famous Kamazao, and when the two clash swords, both seem to be standing on equal ground. Zoro has the skill of fast attacks,
Bro,
but
this is
Kamazao
so
has the
beautiful,
edge when
man.
it comes to weapons.
Like the
This
color
is
work and
exactly what
animation,
Zoro
man, it's like
uses
something
to
I
his
ain't never seen
advantage.
before.
He needs to utter only one word, Santoryu, and he finishes off Kamazao with one classical dashing
I
sword
think
strike.
Black
The
Clover's
animation from the beginning to the end of the
Black
fight
Meteorite
was
when he
eye-gripping,
fought that
and
dude
the
from
visual style of
the
fight scene
who was
complemented
that?
how
Not the
powerful
spade,
each
the
of Zoro's
diamond?
attacks was.
Is it the diamond? Yeah, the diamond, the 8 shining general dude. I think that better be on there, Cole, because that visual was amazing.
Number 7, Berserker versus Gilgamesh.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, yeah. Gilgamesh did his thing on this joint.
When Ufotable produces an anime, you know they're giving it their best. Each of their anime fights can bring tears to your eyes
low-key
simply
crazy
because
out
they
here, man.
combine CGI and visual elements in such an exciting way. This fight happens when Gilgamesh decides to attack the Ainsburn mansion. One thing the King of Heroes forgot was how it had the world's most potent bodyguard. Berserker's 9 lives comes into play as he continues to defend Ilya with all his strength. Of course, he would be no match to Gilgamesh, not that I'm praising him, but we need to accept the facts. What matters here is Berserker's resolve to protect Ilya even if it cost him his life. And the
Yes,
battle
sir.
between him and the King of Heroes gave us one of the best fights in the Fate series.
Bro throwing them hands, catching all of that, blocking. Bing, bing,
Number
bing.
6, Levi versus Beast Titan.
Oh, God, pulled up on him. Watch your hand, homie. Give me this.
If you
How
need
about
the summary
that?
of this fight in one sentence, it's all about how one man appears
Ankle.
from the smoke
Ankle.
and proceeds to brutally cut down a giant monkey while looking cool. This seemed like an act of perfect and well-played
Eyesight.
revenge for Erwin's death. And on the other hand, the Beast Titan finally learned his lesson not to undermine humans. Once again, Levi showed how skilled he is with the gear. And once he's in action,
God.
there's nothing that could stop him. Wit Studio once again showed how they excelled in animating fight scenes, and let's hope Studio Mappa won't disappoint
That's
us
crazy.
with the second round of this fight.
Y'all need to get back into watching Attack on Titans, man. I feel like I'm behind.
Number 5, Shinra versus Sho.
Whoa, bro, caught it.
I
Like,
know
give me
fights
this.
with your little brother weren't this epic, but when you're in anime and both have the power to burn things and stop time, you can surely expect something visually appealing. When Shinra and his brother go on to fight, it isn't the type of fight that stops after their mother scolds them. It's the type of fight that burns things, stops time, and mixes each kick and punch with beautiful choreography to make any shonen fan shed tears. Sho might have the advantage of the Adola Burst, but let's not forget Shinra put up his own decent fight and showed that the big brother is always
God.
the one to kick some sense into his younger siblings.
引きずり回してでもお前を連れて行くからな
Bro going pink, boy, watch out.
Number 4, Ota versus Masked Outcast.
Yo, this joint on everyone, bro. Whoop, whoop. Duck, watch out. Give me this.
You know a fight will break the internet.
Water
when
bottle,
it's
nigga.
choreographed by the
Bink,
same
bink.
man who choreographed Naruto and Sasuke's fight with Momoshiki.
Throw that
You
back.
got
Come here.
fluid and
Come here.
smooth
Bop.
animation to complement the choreography and camera movement that doesn't hinder the character's movements. But the main shining point here is the combat. It is so incredible how Cho uses the 3 opponents' attacks for his advantage and calmly disperses them one by one.
Crazy, bro.
Even
Just
though this
going
may
ham
seem
on
like
these
fast-paced
dudes, man.
combat, you
Just
can see
going
how
ham.
each move is well thought out. Sadly, this is such an underrated anime, even though this can clearly surpass many modern shonen anime in terms of fight scenes.
Yes, sir.
Number 3, Tanjiro versus Rui.
Oh, shit. Hold
I've
on,
always
guys.
loved sci-fi, and the idea of being right on the edge.
I might edit that out. I don't know. Might leave it in there.
の神タグエンブ
Once again, we have a fight done by Studio Ufotable. And
Bro,
remember
crazy,
what I said
bro.
about Ufotable? Yep. And they don't hesitate to prove it repeatedly in each of the fight scenes they animate. When Rui brought the two
Bro, they really need to make somebody, I don't know who, somebody needs to do a battle of the swordsmen. Like Tanjiro, Sword Art Online, Sasuke, Gozoro. Put some of the, some real swordsmen in there, and just let's have a bracket and see who would win. Who's the best swordsman out of all. But, that's neither here
siblings
nor
to their
there. I'm
knees,
just thinking,
they
like,
resorted
that
to
would be
their
dope. I
memories,
would love to
which
see that.
showed them their power. With the power of Nezuko, Tanjiro awakened his power, racing after the demon and slashing his head. It showed the inseparable relationship between Tanjiro and Nezuko, and the hidden potential of Tanjiro. This episode is considered as the episode that broke the internet, and the credits for doing that should clearly go to Ufotable.
Yes, sir.
俺と禰豆子の絆は誰にも引き裂けない
I might get me some earrings like that.
Number 2, Naruto and
What?
Sasuke versus
Not number
Momoshiki.
1? You would think that would be number 1. It's Naruto, Sasuke. Yo, one of the greatest fights ever. Watch out. Woo. Pink. Nah, bro, I'm behind you.
You know you can expect an epic fight when the two most powerful characters
Yes.
of the series combine their powers to take down the bigger
Freaking
villain.
crazy, bro.
But the fight between Naruto, Sasuke, and Momoshiki simply doesn't revolve around that concept. What's great about this is how it combines the old fight choreography of Naruto with modern animation to deliver one of the decade's best fight scenes.
God.
Those who thought the final fight between Naruto and Sasuke or the fight between Kakashi and Obito were the best were genuinely surprised at how much this fight surpassed all previous Naruto fights in terms of choreography and animation.
I don't know,
This
dog.
was the first time Naruto and Sasuke worked together to defeat someone after that whole Kaguya arc.
Are we
So it
talking?
surely deserved.
If we talking animation, yeah, I give this fight the top one, But if we talking fights, I don't know, bro. Naruto versus Pain was kind of ridiculous. The animation was horrible. It was horrible. We ain't even gonna talk about how they did Naruto then. But the fight and how much pain and visual like that they gave to the audience to make the audience feel like they really loved it, bro. I felt like I was in the fight the whole time. So I don't know. I do like this Momoshiki fight. I think it's crazy, but it still don't go past Pain. Duck, slice.
Finally, at number 1, we have
Ooh.
Team Daiguren versus Anti-Spiral.
Okay. I have not seen this, so I need to check it out.
When you hear Gurren Lagann, you
That's
remember
crazy.
3 words: never giving up. The phrase was almost uttered in each of Gurren Lagann's episodes, but the scene that showcased the final culmination of all those hyped up moments was the last fight against Anti-Spiral. You may call it a
Anti-Spiral.
little unrealistic or something with absurd physics, but the purpose of this battle was to showcase how much Simone and his team had come from their starting point. And all of this was complemented by the fluid, beautiful, and almost bizarre animation. Team Daiguren were no longer humans living underground. They were legends aiming for the stars. So there goes 10 of the
All right, guys. I don't want to take it no further, man. I just want to, put a little input at the end of this video. To me, it's some fights that should have been on there. We for sure have to put Asta versus the guy from the Shining Generals. You for sure have to put God right there on the tip of my tongue. William versus Julius. Like William versus Julius, and that wasn't one of the biggest ones. We got to also, we didn't see no All Might on there. All Might's fights, some of them was stellar, like crazy. Or even Deku versus what's his name? It's right on the tip of my tongue. I can't think of his name. But there's a couple fights I feel should have been either added or some should have been removed. Number one, I don't think number one should have took that spot. Naruto deserved that spot. It's either, yeah, Naruto should have deserved that spot to me. But if you guys did like this video, go ahead and leave me a like, a comment, and subscribe to this channel, bro. You know, follow me on other platforms, man. And we do got a giveaway going on this channel. Once we reach 100 subscribers, bro, somebody, I don't know yet who it is or how it's coming. Somebody getting $50. And as soon as it happens, Cash App is straight to you. I'm like, hey, man, what's your Cash App? It's shot to you. And that's how we'll do it. But if you guys do enjoy this video, thank you guys so much. Low is out.